What's happening, folks? Cheryl here, aka J490, coming at you with another reaction, another Diana Ross and the Supremes reaction. Remember, there's a difference. The Supremes are Diana, Mary, and Florence. Diana Ross and the Supremes are Diana, Mary, and Cindy Birdsong. Difference. So, my coworker, Calvin, one of my favorites. Kind of redundant for me to say one of my favorites because truly, I have no coworkers at Motown I don't like. But Calvin is, we're right here when it comes to the talk of the music and the groups and Diana and Whitney and the conversations we have blows me away. I'm always happy to have them because I come away with so much more, so much deeper understanding. And Calvin's thing, well, his recommendation with these two performances from this specific Ed Sullivan Show performance, these are what brought Diana Ross and the Supremes into like next gear, he said. What took everything to a different level. And so I'm excited to, excuse me, I'm excited to check this out. Never seen this particular performance. These particular performances, this is a 2-for-1 actually. So before I get to it, need you all to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Now, without further ado, this is Diana Ross and the Supremes making a big performance. Well, I guess, I wonder, I'm curious if this is their first performance at Diana Ross and the Supremes on Ed Sullivan. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Either way, this is like a breakthrough performance for their look and for their style. Like, Calvin made that abundantly clear. So excited to check it out. Let's get to it.
There you were, standing there as your eyes reached out to me. Something warm in your eyes touched my heart right then and there. All the love I never knew I found in you. Suddenly, my world stood still. My life was then fulfilled. As you gently touched my hand, I knew that
before we get into the next one, so I was kind of stunned with that one. Not just they looked incredible. They did. Calvin was absolutely right about that. Their look was fantastic. Like the wigs, the sequence, and it was classy. It was so like, it's like because they were known for the pizzazz and the glimmer and shimmer, but it was the black dresses though. That's something different. And it looked more chic, more. I think that was Calvin's point with that one. That took them into like a high fashion place almost. And I was stunned by the song too because okay, I'm very familiar with Forever Came Today, but not the Diana Ross and Supremes original version. I'm more familiar with the Jackson 5 version from 1975. So it's like, and I've heard the Supremes version recorded, the Diana Ross and Supremes version recorded on record before, but not enough to get a real flavor to it. So that might be the first time in a long time I've ever heard it all from beginning to end. So really like that. I gotta, get to that. Keep that in the playlist, basically. So let's check out this medley they're doing right here.
Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Can't use you 'cause your feet's too big. I really hate you 'cause your feet's too big. Yeah.
That piano playing man, he could really stop and holler when that barrel house began. Not only did he play piano in a syncopated way, but he wrote some great old songs that you still hear today. Every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows. Honest Uncle Rose. When you're passing by, flowers deep inside, and I know the reason why. You're much worth waiting for. I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home a party, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, sleeping alone. Ain't misbehaving, wanting all the room. And I'm saving all my money so
Calvin called it again. That is the best Diana Ross and the Supremes performance I've ever seen. Where everything about that was perfection. And I don't think I've ever seen a performance in that lineup, Diana, Mary, and Cindy, where like Diana's still Diana, but there was still so much time where they were like this, where they were together and their voices were that one voice. And I appreciate that because it makes me hear their harmonies a bit more clear when Mary and Cindy aren't reduced to background, literally way in the back, or as some know, sometimes the Andantes, where that was a true representation of Diana, Mary, and Cindy. And that blew my mind because that was still really good. That was still really, really good. Like, they could have really wrote that out for a bit longer, actually. But we all know that's what the truth is behind Diana Ross and the Supremes versus the Supremes. When they put that separation for the lead singer to the group, is so that they could be billed as two, get double the money, but also two, so that you can build that lead singer up for that solo career, which as we know is what happened. But like, they could have went on for a bit more time, but we also know it was a lot going on behind the scenes during that time too. So probably wouldn't have been the best thing if they carried that on. But look at what they did with that. Thank you to my coworker and my friend Calvin for recommending that, because I see that lineup in a different light right now. I had very strict opinions and kind of still have very strict opinions about the differences in what each lineup has represented, more so up until, like I say, up until Jean, Mary, and Cindy is the last lineup I'm loosely familiar with. After that, it gets a little, you know what I'm saying. Anyway. Thank you for that. And give me some more of all the lineups. If you were a Supreme, you were great. I know that. I know the music enough to know that. Give me the Primettes. Give me the original Supremes. Give me Diana Ross and the Supremes. Give me the Jean and the Supremes. Give me the Mary and the rest of the Supremes. Give me all the Supremes. Give me more Diana. Give me more Mary. Give me more Florence. Give me more Cindy. Love them all. Love them all. Shout out to them all. Rest in peace to Florence, to Mary, to Barbara Martin, to Betty McGlone. Rest in peace to the ones who are not here, who were all the originators, really. So anyway, except for Diana. Diana's still here. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. In the description below is where you'll find all the social media where you can follow me on. If you would like to join my Patreon or join the channel as a member, those options are below as well. We'd love to have you on either or both. And then lastly, just thank you for even taking this time to push play on this video here today. That means a lot to me, and it goes a very long way. And beyond everything else, you all, please take care of yourselves and each other.